Yo, 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 it's your man Midwest Leon. As you can see, we doing things totally different today. Currently, I'm not outside in nature, obviously, although this still is a place that I come to live my life in God's solitude and also in tranquility. Welcome. This is my crib. This is my place. This is my home. This is my house. This is my residence. This is my space. This is my palace. This is my kingdom. Um, Sitting on the stairwell. I can do a video anywhere I want to, but I decided to do my video on the stairwell. My place decked out, man. I just moved here not too long ago, but I feel good, man. I feel great. If I wasn't on semen retention, I wouldn't have got this house, right? But yeah, that's what happens, man, when you become ambitious and goal oriented, man. You start working, start applying yourself a little bit better. You start working hard towards your goals, and these are the results that you get, man. Still, someday I'm still trying to become a homeowner, but as of right now, this is my house, man. I love it. Thank God, man. I'm not gonna digress though, man. But shout out to my Brooklyn brother on Angel Time. Go over there, like, share, and subscribe. That's a good brother, man. He inspired me to make another semen retention video. Normally with my content, I talk about just being, as a man, just persevering, being resilient, also being persistent. But I feel like this time around, I need to join forces with my brother, also be a disciple to my brother, to also help him spread the message about the real reason why to be on semen retention. I've been on my semen retention journey for 3 years now. Not saying that I'm just this master guru or anything like that. Although I have been on it long enough to know to say, don't be on semen retention because of the external benefits. Don't be on semen retention because of the inconsequential benefits. Be on semen retention because, plain and simple, want to be obedient to God's word. God said don't fornicate till marriage. So if you're trying to attract a wife as a man of God, don't fornicate at all until you get a wife. That's it. That's all, to be very concise. That's the main benefit of why you should be on semen retention, because you want to attract your wife someday. You don't want to be on semen retention because of the looks, money, status, and body game. None of those four doesn't matter if you're internally dead. You can't be a man walking this earth that's all brawn and no brains, talking about I got money, look at my body, look how I look what the clothes I wear. None of that stuff doesn't matter if you're eternally dead. No woman don't want to deal with a man that's internally dead. Doesn't matter how much money you have, how good of a body you may have, how much money, doesn't matter. So with that being said, to reiterate, be on semen retention because you just want to obey God's word. That's it. That's all. So with that being said, I want to talk about the main internal benefit that I had received on my semen retention journey, which is I got to know God on a personal level. When I had died in my flesh, I've been crucified with Christ. I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. That's Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. When I crucify myself with Christ and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me, that was the day I said, you know what? I'm done masturbating. I'm done living for the world. I'm done being a people pleaser. I just want to live right for God. I just want to do God's word. When I was in God's word by reading the Bible, that's when I started to know God. That was the main benefit of me, the internal benefit that God blessed me with, because he had to chastise me. He had to convict me in order for me to make that decision and say, you know what? I'm done fornicating until marriage. I'm done masturbating. I ain't gonna never do that again. How I look being about to be 40 years old, still experimenting with myself, playing with myself. That don't even make no sense, man. To me, that's weirdo stuff if you ask me. So I'm just blessed to know God, man, because the more I kept reading this word, man, I know him on a personal level. When I was in my flesh, I knew God, but I didn't know God, if that make any sense. Also, another benefit is just knowing who you are as a man. Now that I know who Leon is, man, I know that I'm very ambitious, that I know I'm very goal-oriented. I like to read books. I like to go to therapy sessions. Not saying that I'm crazy, but the real reason why I go to therapy nowadays is because I want somebody to pour into me. I find myself being in a position where I am a helper. I am a doer of God's word. So I find myself always in a situation where I'm helping, but I need somebody to pour back into me. So I love to go to therapy because I like to confide with my therapist about what I need to do or how I need to do things to get better in life. You know, I want to be better for my kids. I want to be better for my future wife someday. I want to be better for society. I want to be better for myself. I want to be better for God. So it's a lot of things when it comes to me going to therapy that I love going to therapy. Just, you know, when I was just alive, I didn't find myself being goal oriented. I find myself just walking this earth. People ask me, "You good?" "Yeah, I'm good." "How's life?" "I'm here." Me just being here and me not knowing my purpose why I'm here, man, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty sad, man. When you're a man, you don't even know why you're here on earth. So when I was just alive, I was masturbating when I was bored, playing video games all day because I didn't know my purpose on this world. In this world. Smoking weed all day because I just wanted to be comfortable and relax. Why do I want to smoke weed all day? It's nothing to waste time. I just want to be comfortable all day. So I'd rather just smoke weed because I just want to be comfortable and chill. In this day and age, I ain't got time to chill and be comfortable all day. I know what that's like now, to be comfortable and just chilling. You get nowhere in life. That's how you waste time. You lose out. As you losing, somebody else is taking your spot and winning. What else? I was just always into negativity. Like stupid reality shows that's not even a real reality. I was always constantly watching stupid reality TV shows that didn't mean anything. You know, that didn't mean nothing for me in my life. What else I was into when I was just alive? Yeah, man, when I was just alive, man, it was just plain and simple. I wasn't goal oriented. Just to be very concise. Now that I'm just alive and living, like I said, I'm very goal oriented. I know who I am as a man. You know, and I just know who I am, man. And I'm just blessed to even be in a position to just know who I am, because that's just the main benefit also, just knowing who you are as a man of God. When you just walk in this earth and not knowing who you are, not knowing what you want to do, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. Only thing that makes you happy is smoking weed and playing with your chicken all day and fornicating. You sad. I mean, not you sad, but it's a sad situation, man. So, with that being said, man, the main benefit is being on semen retention because you want to get closer to God by just doing God's word. When you obey God, God going to bless you with the external. Not only He's going to bless you internally, but everything that you put in yourself. You got to look at your. Let me just say this. Look at yourself as a seed. You put yourself underneath the ground. The more you take care of yourself, eventually you're going to sprout, you're going to grow, you're going to blossom. But with that being said, what you put in the inside is going to show in the out. So all the external things are going to show. It's all about the internal. So don't even worry about the benefits of being on semen retention. Just be on semen retention if you're trying to attract a wife and you're trying to do God's word. So with that being said, I'm not going to digress too much in this video. I hope this video was very edifying. I know I can digress every now and then, but I'm hoping that you got something out of this video. I'm not going to digress. Again, thank you. I'm out.